Reform just want you to talk about reform.
Yeah.
Because they're in the press again.
Yeah.
Reform have got the Tory leader very worried.
Yeah.
It's like, well, that's not the message a Tory leader should be sending out.
Yeah. They've now overtaken the Conservatives in membership numbers.
Not according to
allegedly
Kemi Badenoch.
Yes. So again, just really giving power to reform. Really, Kemi Badenoch, the Conservative leader, has said this is incorrect. These numbers are made up. But all she's doing by arguing this is just making people realise reform are a real threat to the Tories.
She's also giving the press new reasons to talk about reform. It doesn't matter how you talk about reform. Reform just want you to talk about reform.
Yeah.
Because they're in the press again. Reform have got the Tory leader very worried.
Yeah.
It's like, well, that's not the message a Tory leader should be sending out.
Yeah. So I think that they are gathering momentum now. Nick Candy, the new treasurer, he's this property developer in London. There's a picture of him recently with Nigel Farage and Elon Musk.
Yeah, I saw it.
So we're seeing
with
this
a portrait of Trump in the background.
Portrait of Trump dressed as a golfer or something. Is it? Yeah. So the what he's saying, Nick Candy, is there's lots of other billionaires ready to donate to reform. So the idea that they could become, if Nigel Farage plays his cards right, carries on with Trump and Musk as he is, reform may get massive funding, in which case their reality, there's a threat to the existing government, is real.
Most people don't want to back losers, even if they agree with them.
Yeah.
Because you get nothing out of backing a loser.
Correct.
Reform now are not looking like losers anymore. So other people are going to come on board, billionaires will come on board, because I'm not funding a loser anymore now. They're on the way up. So more money and more things will be attracted to them.
Elon Musk has actually tweeted Britain needs reform. I don't know if you knew that as well.
No.
And has described the Labour, and again, he's obviously watching our channel. He's described the Labour and Conservatives as a uni-party. So I think it's kind of a lot of these ideas that you and I have talked about now are getting into the mainstream, I think, in terms of people thinking. Part of his rationale, of course, is the Online Safety Act that's been talked about in the UK and in Europe. Is obviously a threat to him, potentially, as he goes forward.